Someone somewhere once said never bet against gamers, but especially those who are also retail investors, because they may short squeeze all of your short positions and there will be nothing to stop them. Redditors at wallstreetbets declared war on Wall Street some time ago, and the GameStop saga is taking all the attention, and we can't blame them. But how does this relate to Bitcoin and also other cryptocurrencies? Hello and welcome back to BeInCrypto. I'm Jessica Walker. Now, before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you attempted to buy GameStop this week, hit the like button. We want to see if you, our viewers, felt the heat of this story also. Now, in a true modern day David and Goliath story, this explosive rise in GameStop was no coincidence, as dumb money, as Wall Street like to call individual investors, are giving large hedge funds a taste of their own medicine. Now, the market response to this was insane. Crypto and stock trader communities actually came together, finally giving retail investors a voice. We'll take a look in this video at the GameStop saga, but also how this real battle that we're seeing from Wall Street against Main Street makes the case for blockchain and Bitcoin and decentralization even stronger. And I'll be ending this video with a Bitcoin technical analysis and covering the next bullish breakout zones for Bitcoin. Now let's just stop and take in the magnitude of this situation. The GameStop saga has caused the market value to increase to over $24 billion from $2 billion in a matter of days. Shares have risen over 1,700% since December. Between Tuesday the 26th of January and Wednesday the 27th of January, the market value rose over $10 billion US. That's in one day. Now the move was mainly correlated with Wall Street bets and a collective objective in mind: attack the hedge funds that have shorts on GameStop. The collective sentiment decided the best way was to take revenge on these hedge funds and to organize a large-scale short squeeze by bumping up earlier business era stocks like GameStop, along with other companies that may be classed as redundant like Nokia, BlackBerry, and who can forget Blockbuster. So as many people read over the subreddit, traders actually resented over bankers, hedge funds and large investors who can allegedly manipulate the market at their own will, and they're taking the power back into their own hands. Now even Elon Musk fueled this fire by posting on the Reddit page of his Twitter. Oh, and that one tweet that you saw on the screen right there, yeah, that one tweet from Elon Musk sent the stock price up another 50%. So now speculation is growing that other investors are seeing fresh opportunities to push the stock price even higher. So let's stop and let's take a minute and let's see how this is impacting the cryptocurrency market. Well, this situation, followed by a very strange market reaction, actually filled with both fear, excitement, and also just general bullish sentiment, where crypto and stock traders agree on one thing: let's give retail traders a voice. But also another key point that we're seeing here in a correlation between the stock traders and crypto traders is, more importantly, decentralize the markets. Since one major request from retail investors is transparency and fair game rules for all, no matter the size of their portfolios. And people are speaking out on Twitter, saying that they always thought these two communities, stocks and crypto, would come together from retail investors' perspective. But even the best market speculator couldn't have predicted this saga. Now, some other opinions have been coming out questioning the integrity of the markets at stake, and really it's only a matter of time before regulators need to step up. This regulatory backlash could park some initiative from the SEC and also impose other sanctions on platforms for being a part of this market manipulated scheme, or even banning them entirely. So let's take a look at what we've seen so far. Now, this does link to one specific case and the fundamental principle of Bitcoin, this decentralization that we're seeing and the fact that there's no entity actually connected to it. You can't stop it for good. And this is where the use case for Bitcoin gets even stronger, and this is why we're all here, right? There is a narrative that bankers won't like that the wrong people are manipulating the markets. They'll likely look to lobby the SEC to take action against these retail investors. And William Legate, CEO of Predict, the decentralized prediction market, who has also been a hodler of Bitcoin since 2013, told Decrypt Media. And also, according to Skybridge Capital's Anthony Scaramucci in an interview with Bloomberg, he was actually saying the growing number of retail traders sidestepping Wall Street to power rallies in stocks like GameStop point to a positive backdrop for Bitcoin. He essentially said that this is guiding the idea behind Bitcoin. Smartphones and low fees are democratizing the formerly stubborn but also restrictive business that was money management. He also said that the activity in GameStop is more proof of concept that Bitcoin is actually going to work. How are you going to beat this crowd? And for him, that's more affirmation about decentralized finance. So where are we at now? Well, the past few days have been hard to keep up with this narrative, and it's getting stronger and stronger ever since we saw that retail brokerage TD Ameritrade actually placed restrictions on the trading of GameStop, AMC and other stocks, citing unprecedented market conditions, and market regulators could need to step in. We also saw some halts on trading due to the increased volatility that we saw on GameStop. Now, on another note, Discord actually banned the Reddit thread wallstreetbets server during Wednesday, allegedly not for financial fraud reasons, but rather banning because of it allowed hateful and discriminatory content after repeated warnings. And I've got to tell you, this didn't go down well with Elon. After speaking out of fair game rules and decentralization later on, Nasdaq CEO actually suggested to halt trading to allow investors to recalibrate their positions after the GameStop surge.
I think that in general, when we evaluate how we would manage through a situation where you see a significant run-up in a stock that's not based on news, that's not based on fundamentals, what we do is we do have technology that evaluates social media chatter. And if we see a significant rise in the chatter on social media channels, and then we also match that up against unusual trading activity, we will potentially halt that stock to allow ourselves to investigate the situation, to be able to engage with the company, and to give investors a chance to recalibrate their positions. And then if we do think or contemplate that there may be some manipulation, we then engage with FINRA and the SEC to evaluate and investigate that.
So these cues of censorship, banning, and controlling information are actually really strong signals and use cases of the decentralized alternatives like Bitcoin and decentralized finance. Actually, these solutions require for a much more open society. So let's recap what we've seen so far. Well, GameStop rose over 50% after Elon Musk tweeted, "No signs of slowing down." Crypto and TradFi traders are coming together, giving retail traders a voice. Scaramucci has said GameStop saga is a positive for Bitcoin, showing why we need to see decentralization, and Ameritrade and Swap restrict GameStop trading, and Discord restricted wallstreetbets Reddit server. Whew, okay, a busy few days. You guys still with me? Okay, good. So now it's time to take a look at how Bitcoin has been faring in all of this madness. Now, last video I spoke on BeInCrypto, we discussed the Bitcoin dominance falling. Now, after the rejection on January the 25th, Bitcoin actually showed some strength in creating a candlestick with a long lower wick and a slightly bullish close. Now, nevertheless, the wicks on each side are actually a sign of indecision. This suggests that further consolidation before a significant movement in one direction. So let's take a look at what the directions are and how far these can go. Well, technical indicators are bearish and Bitcoin is trading at just below the resistance area of $33,700 US. Now, the closest support area after this is found at $29,000. So Bitcoin is likely trading in this parallel descending channel of sorts, which is usually a corrective structure. Currently, Bitcoin's facing the resistance from the middle of the channel and a possible descending resistance line, which has been validated multiple times up to this point. So it's interesting to see where it will go. Now, it would have to move all over this $33,200 line in order to actually overtake both resistances that we've given and decisively break out. So we'll have to wait and see how this goes. Now, overall today, retail investors are teaching Wall Street a lesson and Bitcoin is teaching banks a lesson. What will happen next and who will come out on top? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be reading out some of the key comments later on in our next video. We hope you enjoyed this segment and we hope you learned a lot from it. Be sure to subscribe to BeInCrypto news channel and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any future content. I'm Jessica Walker and see you all again next time.